Today's reading is for Tuesday, March 29th. I was about to say May. Got my mouse here. Let me get some music going. Actually, I've been really into... Let me see here. I've been really into the sound machine. And today, because I feel like I'm going to be drawing a lot of fire, I'm going to play some crackling fire sounds. Where's that? Play that in the background over there. Not sure if you can hear it, but I'm channeling a lot of passion because I feel a lot of passion right now from the collective. Oops, almost dropped my bowl. Let's see what we are channeling. Goddess of psychic protection. What you believe you create, no one can harm you. This is huge, and it's right by the amethyst here. Huge crown chakra. Explosion. So much flames of passion. Look, I knew we were going to deal with a lot of passion. This is beautiful. You are knowing things now. You're seeing things. And as a result, the reality of your circumstances are shifting too. My dreams are getting really profound these days. What do we have here? Angel of soul love. Time to look at how you value yourself. Issues of self-love. This is somebody embracing themselves. Because I'm seeing two people, I'm seeing that there is definitely this idea of embracing yourself helps somebody you're connected to embrace themselves as well. Lots of purple here, so we're knowing and seeing and believing things now. That's what I'm feeling. I think that's all I really want from this. Yeah. Okay, that's all I really want from that. I want to pull some from my Divine Guidance Oracle here. What we need to know about psychic protection and angel of soul love. We need to know about psychic protection here. The sky is the limit. Angel of soul love. In you there is magical power. Wow. Made with 100% love. Be fierce, be fearless. Okay. Angel of soul love. Time to look at how you value issues of self-love. I think you're being reminded that love is inside you. You may be looking for love outside of you in that counterpart or in that mirrored connection that I was picking up on. But really, this love is inside of you. I couldn't even say that properly. This love is inside of you. It's in acknowledging that you step into your true power. You've been too busy looking for validation and love outside of you is what I'm hearing. And then it's in embracing that inner love that you make strides forward. I think this is a very obvious energy here for me. And then here with Goddess of Psychic Protection, I think you're being shown how you are the way in your life. A tiger could be a symbol. The sun could be a symbol for you. Lots of third eye awareness and knowing and conscious living here. I think you're being reminded to pay attention to the things that you are thinking and feeling and seeing, because there are codes, spiritual codes to decipher there. still want to be able to channel some of these messages here. Put these cards over here. I'm going to turn to tarot. I'm going to use this, like, the modern witch tarot here. Oh, look, sun. A Knight of Cups at the bottom of the deck. I did say the sun was out here. Definitely going to take those. Didn't intend for it to fall here, but it did. So let's look at this self-worth and connection that I'm picking up on here. 5 of Pentacles, 3 of Pentacles, 7 of Wands. Show more of the table here. So we had the Sun and Knight of Cups. Then I had the 5 of Pentacles, the 3 of Pentacles, and the 7 of Wands. So firstly, on an individual level, I'm seeing that you are definitely dealing with issues of lack mentality. I think your trauma has been such. Okay, whatever it is, I do want to say up in advance that there is clarity being shed and happiness ultimately coming in here, okay? So whatever I'm channeling may be heavy right now, but ultimately it pays off in a positive way. What I'm seeing here is that your family trauma has been such that you've become used to thinking less than, and to feeling like things are always going to be a challenge and that everything is impossible. That what you desire is not acceptable. That what you desire, nobody will agree with. But again, it's in embracing that self-love that you realize that you don't need others to accept. You don't need others to have the same desires as you. You shouldn't be looking for that external self-acceptance. It's what is inside you that counts. But you've given so much of yourself to co-creating outside of yourself that you actually don't know what it's like to house love and commitment and creativity and passion inside of you. You've only valued those things outside of you, which is why when it's come to love, you've had a very hard shell. Perhaps people have accused you of being cruel or unattentive or selfish. I'm seeing that I'm picking up definitely a collective here that it doesn't mean to be this way. And they keep running into situations where they're being accused of being this way, right? But it's not their intention. But when they run into those situations, they don't know how to express themselves. They don't know how to explain what they're feeling inside and how they don't mean what they mean. So they just accept defeat and they move on. That's a lack mentality. The idea of expressing yourself is the clarity. The idea of choosing to explain yourself to somebody shouldn't be seen as less than or a strike against your ego. It's an opportunity for you to show love to yourself by, in your own words, acknowledging what you've been through and what you see out in the open. Right? It's actually a very beautiful thing. But I'm seeing the only reason why it's been so difficult for you to express this is because you haven't been able to talk to yourself about it. But that is changing. I'm seeing that the universe is bringing an opportunity here that's going to help you to have conversations with yourself and thus understand what it is you've been going through this entire time in your life that you've never been able to put your finger on. If relationships haven't worked out, then you're going to understand why, because you haven't been able to. Now, I do want to be honest here and say that this doesn't mean that everything has been your fault. Other people have been involved in these connections too. Everybody brings some level of trauma to the table. But you're understanding where your part has been in these connections up until this point is what I'm getting here, okay? And the universe is bringing you an opportunity to express, to open up, and to tap into your joy. This is beautiful. I'm also seeing, again, the Leo energy comes. It's the only major arcana I have here. So right now I'm seeing that, this journey really takes shape up until August. You're working out of this lack mentality, working better with yourself and others, establishing healthy boundaries, but in moving away from being resisting to accepting and then expressing and moving towards your happiness here. you know? Now that whole thing has a dual message there. Like as you embrace this journey within yourself, perhaps that expression comes towards this person you've been connected to, right? What else do I need to know, Spirit? Let's see. Knight of Pentacles. Five of Wands. Everything is fine, which is also a Ten of Swords energy. I'm really feeling this card. Ace of Cups, wow. Ten of Pentacles, take that. Ooh, I'll take this too, Magician. Lines up so nicely. Knight of Pentacles, Five of Wands, everything is fine, which is Ten of Swords, Ace of Cups, Ten of Pentacles, Magician. Just having a sip of my coffee. What I'm seeing here is that this movement away from this conflict and this stress, like this idea of lack mentality that was coming across here, it's slow. The movement away from this is slow. For you personally, okay? And there's a lot of anxiety here, sleepless nights. I mean, I've been having sleepless nights too, and I'm starting to feel that, you know, what's happening here is definitely an energy of something I'm going through as well, right? It's this energy of realizing your own power, right? But everything is fine. You are going to step into a huge energy of self-love, because here that card was screaming self-love, and this is love for self before love of another. You see how that just flipped over? Maybe it might not be as slow. It might be slow right now, but things can take shape and speed up quite quickly is what I'm hearing now. I'm seeing that you are painfully stepping into an energy of self-love, and then that brings happiness and manifestation. I put out a video on 3 easy ways to manifest, so I'm thinking that those easy ways were 1, celebrate your inner child, 2, tap into moments of joy, and 3, get into the habit of writing things down. Look at that. They're published on, it's going to be on YouTube, but it's also going to be on my personal feed as well. And I'm seeing that if you tap into this energy of manifestation here, like I'm getting here with the Magician, you step into the idea of you having limitless power and moving forward. And that is exactly what you need to embrace right now. That allows you to work towards your happiness, expressing yourself in a very healthy way towards yourself and others, that expression, and then working towards building the life that you want, the happiness you want, the emotional connectivity that you want, the abundance mindset that you want. It's all happening. It's taking time. But first, you need to step into this power. And I'm also seeing that while we're in this energy of moving slowly, transmuting our anxiety, and really getting out of this lack mentality, that's this energy of understanding things. I'm seeing that the dreams that you're having are pointing you towards deeper parts of your experience. Things that you need to know. I mean, last night, I don't know if you guys are feeling this way, but for the past couple of days, I've been waking up and my body is heavy and my eyes are so heavy, drunken with sleep. and my body feels so painful, as if I've just lifted thousands of weights at the gym, or I just moved a home all by myself. That type of physical exhaustion. And really what it is it's transmutation in the dream state. Lots of astral traveling. But those dreams have been revealing things. So let's see. What are our dreams showing us? Signs and synchronicities, yes. I'm really getting an energy of dream and astral traveling here. What are we being shown? Eight of Swords. Well, we are being shown that we are not in control. So if you're trying to attain control, just drop that right away. Queen of Cups. King of Cups. Oh my God. You saw me shuffle that. Damn. Wow, we have a divine counterpart right here. Whew. Okay, give me a second because now I need a moment. I had picked up two complete energies here, but if you look at it, like I had picked up these two situations, but this first situation is swinging right back to the divine counterpart, soulmate, twin flame connection I was picking up on to begin with. We've come full circle here with the Eight of Swords, Queen of Cups, King of Cups. So I'm being told that individually, as you embrace this journey and as a person you're connected to, as we see in this card, embraces this journey, something is coming back around and it's going to be quite beautiful. I'm seeing by Scorpio season, the water signs are coming in quite strongly for me. So I'm seeing Cancer season and Scorpio season coming up will be quite revolutionary. Okay. Oh my God, what else do I need to know about this counterpart couple here? Because I was talking about dreams. So I'm seeing that your dreams are showcasing what needs to be done on an individual level. It is cementing the things that I've said here, but also reminding you that your person is in fact your person. I'm seeing that you're quite resistant to this idea right now because things may not be shaping up the way you want it to in the world, but you should focus on manifesting your own happiness and your own emotional, mental, and spiritual health and wealth so that this can come back around. What do I need to know about this divine pair? You know, I did see the moon at the bottom of the deck, and that immediately told me that we're working with the lunations here. Clarify this moon for me. Page of Swords. Emperor. Oh my God, that's this new moon in Aries. That's this Friday, April 1st. Wow. This is an energy of now. Holy crap. Okay. That's a yes to me. Wow, I just continue to be amazed by these cards. Holy. This new moon in Aries is bringing some sort of communication. Some sort of communication regarding this connection. What is... Okay, before I pull in what is this communication, I want to sit here and kind of recap everything that's been coming across quite strongly in this reading up until now. We know that we are on an individual journey and our person is on an individual journey because I definitely got the sign that we are connected to somebody. It's in embracing this beautiful part of ourselves in which is a way to embrace the other, okay? Also, as I was looking into what we're starting to know and see, our psychic abilities are getting higher. I've been proven that anything you're dreaming of, the messages coming to you from the universe is bringing you closer to your counterpart, is showing you codes and clues that things are out of your control, yes, but that they are shaping up. Strongest energies are Leo for me. I'm also seeing Capricorn, Pisces, and Scorpio. Those are the energies I always get with the Magician. I know that changes from reader to reader. I think those are the only two major arcana I have here. Yeah. Yeah. So Leo energy and the Capricorn, Scorpio, and Cancer that I had mentioned. And then, of course, Aries. Let's get Aries here, right? So, yes, things are out of your control, but I'm seeing that there's resistance too. That resistance, I think, is slowly being blown out of the water as we take this slow step towards embracing our power here and journey. But to clarify further messages about this counterpart, I'm getting Moon, Emperor, Page of Swords. So I'm seeing the Aries full moon on Friday is going to be pretty significant. It puts you in an energy of communication here. Small communication, so nothing major, but it's still taking things forward. So I want to know more about this communication. The High Priestess. You see, it's so significant because when I see this, I keep thinking of the yin and yang here. And I'm seeing the yin and yang here between masculine and feminine. So I'm seeing this communication balances things. Judgment. Not only do we see so much, we're embracing our wounds, we're surrendering at the same time. As we surrender and embrace our wounds, we're expressing. The flames of passion begin, hence the passionate fire sounds that I was getting here. And you put yourself on an emotional journey forward. Like you're no longer, you're being resurrected. Again, with the rainbow here, not only do I see happiness with the sun, but I also see an LGBTQ sign there. So acceptance of sexuality, that message has been coming strongly to me. But also seeing this communication is going to balance things. Yes, there's a balancing that's happening between counterparts, masculine and feminine here, masculine, feminine. But I'm also seeing that this communication is something you will know is moving you forward. What is it that we'll see? The World. Nine of Cups. Wow. Six of Wands. Wow. Ooh, the Fool. So intuitively, this communication shows you that not only is the universe wrapping up cycles for both of you individually, but your person especially is on the path towards wish fulfillment, and they are moving forward, even though you're thinking otherwise. Because you're kind of frustrated, and therefore your resistance to this connection that's coming up, but it's all moving you guys towards a new opportunity to move forward, okay? Ooh, so 10 of Pentacles. I have that twice here. Beautiful. Okay, I'm going to leave it there. Okay, so let's take it as it, actually, let's pull a charm. Let's see. Ooh, a starfish. Ooh, this is renewal, recalibration. A sign of renewal and recalibration. So I'm getting that quite strongly. Then I get sun. And I get octopus. You know, with two sea animals here, I'm seeing that we're being encouraged to really embrace our emotions here. You know? And the starfish is renewal, regeneration. Also, I'd say like self-sustainability, the ability to really understand yourself and take care of yourself. Light is being shed here. And the octopus is also a sign of regeneration and renewal, I believe, from a spirit animal focus. So I'm being told that with the clarity that you're getting with the signs and synchronicities, not only are you renewing yourself and regeneration and going through a process of regeneration, your person is too. And as a result, a new way emerges for you to step forward towards happiness. Isn't that beautiful? Gorgeous reading. Full moon in Aries is coming up though. Yay.